gilt and painted wall. Your hand is warm, your steps are slow. The last guests barely speak at all. The pianist lets the final measure wait, as if the room could bargain with fate. Stay for one more turn with me, where the polished floor remembers every shoe. Let the chandeliers go dark eventually. I will keep this beautiful goodbye with you. A silver thread on your lapel, a folded program in my hand. The roses give their quiet scent while midnight gathers at the bandstand. And that promise needs to cross the room tonight. Your eyes have said enough beneath the light. Stay for one more turn with me, where the polished floor remembers every shoe. Let the chandeliers go dark eventually. I will keep this beautiful goodbye with you. When years have softened every name and dust lies lightly on the frame, I'll hear the hush before we part and feel your hand against my heart. Stay for one more turn with me, where the polished floor remembers every shoe. Let the chandeliers go dark eventually. I will keep this beautiful goodbye with you. The ballroom lamps are turning low. The music fades, but memory knows. One final turn, then let me go. You made farewell a lovely thing to know. Twilight settles on the harbor rail. Boats come home beneath a painted sail. You wore your wool coat buttoned to the chin and smiled as if the leaving could begin. In the drawer 4 photographs remain. your hand on mine beside the window pane, a summer dress, a borrowed afternoon, the quiet room, the silver of the moon. Of what I knew of you. The ferry horn was low across the bay. You said the time would teach us what to say. I didn't ask the future to be kind. I only wish to leave no blame behind. Years have softened every sharp goodbye. The tide has carried other dreams nearby. But when the lamps come on along the pier, your gentle face is suddenly quite near. I remember you with dignity, not as a wound, but as a melody. Some loves grow still, yet never disappear. They take their place among the things held dear. At harbor dusk, when evening turns to blue, I keep the best of what I knew of you. Twilight fades beyond the harbor wall. Old photographs grow quiet in the hall. And if your name still warms the evening air, it's only proof that love was once there. The harbor lights, you stood so still. The tide took names and kept your will. I wore my best like it was truth, a folded smile for loving you. The water knew what we would lose. It held the moon then let it move. I heard the ropes against the dock and chose to hold without a lock. Harbor light promise, go on, go on. Harbor light promise, we stay strong. I loved you well, I let you free. Harbor light promise, remember me. Your letter slept in my coat sleeve, salt on the paper, salt on the eve. The gulls went past like white burned sighs, and dust closed softly in your eyes. No bitter blame, no borrowed pride, just two warm hands and one low tide. If love must leave, let it leave clean, like silver wake behind a beam. Harbor light promise, go on, go on. Harbor light promise, we stay strong. I loved you well, I let you free. Harbor light promise, remember me. Now every wave returns the same, a smaller shore, a gentler name. I keep your grace like candle flame, not mine to own, still mine to name. Harbor light promise, go on, go on. Harbor light promise, we stay strong. I love you well, I let you free. Harbor light promise, remember me. On platform 7, rain kept time. On your coat sleeve, silver lines. You held my hand and let it go, like a train light fading slow. Folded postcards in your case, old photographs, my softer face. You smiled as if you knew the score, and blessed the day, then asked whistle rose through winter air. Your eyes said stay, but stayed so fair. I swallowed tears I wouldn't show, and watched the red tail drift and go. Rain on the platform, still I say thank you. Rain on the platform, for all we walked through. The station clock blinked old and kind, your handwriting still on my mind. A cafe receipt, a ribbon frayed, a little life the years have saved. You left me grace inside my chest. Not every love deserves a rest. Some are a lamp along the road, a gentle hand on weathered load. The whistle rose through winter air. Your eyes said stay, but stayed so fair. I let the silence teach me this: a tender loss can still be bliss. Rain on the platform, still I say thank you. Rain on the platform, for all we walked through. If we had met in another town, would I have held you lost and found? I think the answer lives in rain, a passing kiss, a lasting stain. So take the night and take the snow. I keep the warmth you used to know. No bitter word, no broken vow, only the shape of then and now. Rain on the platform, still I say thank you. Rain on the platform, for all we walked through. Rain on the platform, I wave you onward. Rain on the platform, and my heart onward. The ballroom glowed in gold. Your hand found mine in time. Pearls at your throat were cold, but your smile felt warm as wine. The The floor was scarred with age, still we moved like it was new. Your name slipped off my tongue like a prayer I never knew. And the clock kept leaning in like it knew what I would say. Your fingers traced my wrist, then slowly pulled away. One last dance, my love, one last turn with you. Pearls and a quiet room, and the night split in two. One last dance, my love, before the clock strikes 12. I said goodbye out loud, then held it to myself. The chandeliers went dim, as if they understood. Your coat hung by the door, and the air turned soft with wood. You kissed me near the stair, not for long, just long enough to leave a little fire where my heart was made of dust. And the clock kept leaning in like it knew what I would say. Your fingers traced my wrist, then slowly pulled away. One last dance, my love, one last turn with you. Pearls in a quiet room, and the night split in two. One last dance, my love, before the clock strikes 12. I said goodbye out loud, then held it to myself. If you hear that old refrain in some far and silver hall, know I kept your final note pressed between my ribs and all. The room went still for us, like a secret held too long. You walked out through the blue and left me with the song. One last dance, my love, one last turn with you. Pearls and a quiet room, and the night split in two. One last dance, my love, before the clock strikes 12. I said goodbye out loud, then held it to myself. found your postcard in the kitchen drawer, a faded pier, the tide pulled from the shore. You wrote, "The wind is saltier today," and drew a little gull beside my name. The old blue letters still know how to bend. At every fold they turn me back again. Your careful hand, the date, the afternoon, the summer leaving far too soon. We were gentle when we said goodbye. No broken glass, no reason left to hide. Just two coats hanging by the door, and your footsteps fading on the floor. If love must end, I'm glad ours learned to leave the candle where it burned. I keep the seaside postcard by the bed, the little harbor, all its colors bled. Some nights I hear the window catch the breeze and think of you beyond the winter seas. The years have softened what they could not say. Your name is quiet now, but not erased. I hope the ocean treats you kindly still, as I remember you and always will. We were gentle when we said goodbye. No broken glass, no reason left to hide. Just two coats hanging by the door, and your footsteps fading on the floor. If love must end, I'm glad ours learned to leave the candle where it burned. The postcard rests beneath the morning light. Salt wind and old words folded out of sight. Some loves depart but never turn unkind. They sail away and leave the heart more mild. Rain gathers silver on the station glass. Your suitcase waits beside the painted bench. The platform clock lets every minute pass, while steam curls pale above the carriage lamps. You tuck your hands inside your borrowed coat, as if the cold could keep the leaving close. When the train arrives, don't turn away too soon. Let me keep your face beneath the falling rain. I have folded notes I could not say. And if the years grow quiet where we stood, I'll remember tenderness as I should. A porter calls, the rails begin to sing. Your fingers find the letter in my sleeve. The words are plain, but they are everything. A little proof of what we dared believe. You smile at me, then look beyond the track, as though one glance might bring the whole world back. When the train arrives, don't turn away too soon. Let me keep your face beneath the falling rain. I have folded notes inside my coat for you, small unfinished things I could not say. And if the years grow quiet where we stood, I'll remember tenderness as I should. The doors close softly one by one. Your hand is raised, the journey has begun. No promise needs to outlive the heart. Some loves are kindest when they part. When the train arrives, I will not turn away, though the last red carriage disappears. I have folded notes inside my coat today, and your name is warm between the years. If memory returns to this old place, I'll meet you in the rain and keep your face. The platform empties, evening settles in. Your letter rests against my heart again. Rain gathers silver on the station glass. Your suitcase waits beside the painted bench. The platform clock lets every minute pass, while steam curls pale above the carriage lamps. You tuck your hands inside your borrowed coat, as if the cold could keep the leaving close. When the train arrives, don't turn away too soon. Let me keep your face beneath the falling rain. I have folded notes inside my coat for you, small unfinished things I could not say. And if the years grow quiet where we stood, I'll remember tenderness as I should. A porter calls, the rails begin to sing. Your fingers find the letter in my sleeve. The words are plain, but they are everything. A little proof of what we dared believe. You smile at me, then look beyond the track, as though one glance might bring the whole world back. When the train arrives, don't turn away too soon. Let me keep your face beneath the falling rain. I have folded notes inside my coat for you. Small unfinished things I could not say. And if the years grow quiet where we stood, I'll remember tenderness as I should. The doors close softly one by one. Your hand is raised, the journey has begun. No promise needs to outlive the heart. Some loves are kindest when they part. When the train arrives, I will not turn away, though the last red carriage disappears. I have folded notes inside my coat today, and your name is worn between the years. If memory returns to this old place, I'll meet you in the rain and keep your face. The platform empties, evening settles in. Your letter rests against my heart again. The ballroom glowed in gold. Your hand found mine in time. Pearls at your throat were cold, but your smile felt warm as wine. The floor was scarred with age, still we moved like it was new. Your name slipped off my tongue like a prayer I never knew. And the clock kept leaning in like it knew what I would say. Your fingers traced my wrist, then slowly pulled away. One last dance, my love, one last turn with you. Pearls and a quiet room, and the night split in two. One last dance, my love, before went dim, as if they understood. Your coat hung by the door, and the air turned soft with wood. You kissed me near the stair, not for long, just long enough to leave a little fire where my heart was made of dust. And the clock kept leaning in like it knew what I would say. Your fingers traced my wrist, then slowly pulled away. One last dance, my love, one last turn with you. Pearls in a quiet room, and the night split in two. One last dance, my love, before the clock strikes 12. I said goodbye out loud and held it to myself. If you hear that old refrain in some far and silver hall, know I kept your final note pressed between my ribs and all. The room went still for us, like a secret held too long. You walked out through the blue and left me with the song. One last dance, my love, one last turn with you. Pearls in a quiet room, and the night split in two. One last dance, my love, before the clock strikes 12. I said goodbye out loud, then held it to myself. One last dance, my love. One last dance, my love. At the harbor lights, you stood so still. The tide took names and kept your will. I wore my best like it was truth, a folded smile for loving you. The water knew what we would lose. It held the moon, then let it move. I heard the ropes against the dock and chose to hold without a look. Harbor light promise, go on, go on. Harbor light promise, we stay strong. summer slept in my coat sleeve. Salt on the paper, salt on the eve. The gulls went past like white burnt signs, and dusk closed softly in your eyes. No bitter blame, no borrowed pride, just two warm hands and one low tide. If love must leave, let it leave clean, like silver wake behind a beam. Harbor light promise, go on, go on. Harbor light promise, we stay strong. I loved you well, I let you free. Harbor light promise, remember me. Now every wave returns the same, a smaller shore, a gentler name. I keep your grace like candle flame, not mine to own, still mine to name. Harbor light promise, go on, go on. Harbor light promise, we stay strong. I loved you well, I let you free. Harbor light promise, remember me. Twilight settles on the harbor rail. Boats come home beneath a painted sail. You wore your wool coat buttoned to the chin, and smiled as if the leaving could begin. In the drawer 4 photographs remain, your hand on mine beside the window pane. A summer dress, a borrowed afternoon, the quiet room, the silver of the moon. I remember you with dignity, not as a wound, but as a melody. Some loves grow still, yet never disappear. They take their place among the things held dear. At harbor dusk, when evening turns to blue, I keep the best of what I knew of you. The ferry horn was low across the bay. You said the time would teach us what to say. I didn't ask the future to be kind. I only wish to leave no blame behind. Years have softened every sharp goodbye. The tide has carried other dreams nearby. But when the lamps come on along the pier, your gentle face is suddenly quite near. I remember you with dignity, not as a wound, but as a melody. Some loves grow still, yet never disappear. They take their place among the things held dear. At harbor dusk, when evening turns to blue, I keep the best of what I knew of you. Twilight fades beyond the harbor wall. Old photographs grow quiet in the hall. And if your name still warms the evening air, it's only proof that love was once there. The sign above the doorway has faded into brown, but you can still smell rosemary when the evening settles down. Our waiter knew the order before we took our seats, and rain would draw a silver frame around the window sheets. You always chose the corner where the glass looked toward the square. I learned the shape of happiness was simply finding you there. At our table by the window, we made a little life with a bowl passed back and forth and a warm, forgiving light. Now I come in on my own and let the old room speak. Thank you for the years we had, for making love so sweet. The wooden chairs are narrower, the menu has been changed. Still the bread arrives in linen and the candle burns the same. I remember your brown cardigan across the polished wood. You said, whatever comes of us, I hope it turns out good. It didn't last forever, but forever wasn't due. Some blessings leave the table when they finished feeding you. At our table by the window, for the kindness waiting there when the evening closes in and the room grows soft and deep. Thank you for the years we had, for the love I get to keep. The sign above the doorway still leans a little down. I leave a coin beside the cup and walk back through the town. The sign above the doorway has faded into brown, but you can still smell rosemary when the evening settles down. Our waiter knew the order before we took our seats, and rain would draw a silver frame around the window sheets. You always chose the corner where the glass looked toward the square. I learned the shape of happiness was simply finding you there. At our table by the window we made a little life, with a bowl passed back and forth and a warm, forgiving light. Now I come in on my own and let the old room speak. Thank you for the years we had, for making love so sweet. Wooden chairs are narrower, the menu has been changed. Still the bread arrives in linen and the candle burns the same. I remember your brown cardigan across the polished wood. You said, whatever comes of us, I hope it turns out good. It didn't last forever, but forever wasn't due. Some blessings leave the table when they've finished feeding you. At our table by the window we made a little life, with a bowl passed back and forth and a warm, forgiving light. Now I come in on my own and let the old room speak. Thank you for the years we had, for making love so to stay. I raise my glass to every meal that taught my heart the way. At our table by the window I can bless the empty for the hands that held my hands, for the kindness waiting there. When the evening closes in and the room grows soft and deep, thank you for the years we had, for the love I get to keep. The sign above the doorway still leans a little down. I leave a coin beside the cup and walk back through the town.